And welcome back. Well, our next guest says there is a process for finding true love.
She says her journey included writing letters to her future lover. It resulted in this book, Dear Future Lover, Bring Your Book Boyfriend to Life.
We are here with Judith Joy to hear more about the unique way that she found her soulmate, and we're excited to welcome her to the Morning Blend. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is fascinating.
I know. I think most people will say, you wrote letters to your future boyfriend, like, I don't get it. And so I love the idea of the fact that this really worked for you.
It did. You start out by writing Dear Future, whatever your future is.
Okay.
If it's a future lover, it's a future wedding, future marriage, future job, whatever. And you just start asking questions and you start talking to this person or this entity as if they were already here.
Already exists.
So give us a few quick examples of what you said to your future lover, what you either wanted to know or what you wanted to tell him.
TV appropriate.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things was that I said, I will know you because you make me a better me.
Oh.
And what happened was I put the journal away when I was done. And then after I met my husband, at the time when I met him, I pulled out the journal in a cleaning frenzy and it was like, oh, wow, look at this, a journal.
Because you've kind of forgotten about it.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It was about 10 years ago that you wrote these letters to your future
Yes.
boyfriend. Then you put the thing away, and about a year later, you met your husband.
And I had no intention of meeting him other than we had gone on a cruise, a group of friends, and I had said, I'm going on a manhunt. And then I totally forgot about it. You know, because when we signed up, I said I was going on a manhunt. So I put the, but I had a lot of emotion in it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So when you have repetition, emotion, or motion, then there's more oomph to it.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, great. And then sitting on the Lido deck, and my husband Bruce came over, and I was like, huh, he looks interesting.
So you liked him right away.
Oh yeah, he's cute. And I moved my chair over. The next night I ate dinner with a group of friends, and then I went to join his group. And then he was sitting here and I was sitting here and some crazy lady was sitting here. And I went, that's not gonna work for me. And I picked up my chair and moved it next to him.
So you were bold. Are you
Yeah.
normally a bold person?
No.
See, that's what I think is going to strike people, because
Yeah.
they think, well, if this is just kind of how you are, that makes sense that you would meet someone. But the fact that that's not a normal thing for you to do,
No.
you felt that energy pull towards him.
Yes. And when you're writing, you can be bold in your writing. Mm-hmm. You can be soft, you can be whatever you want to be. What you do is you focus on the feeling that you would like to have at the end. Mm-hmm. So when I'm married, this is the feeling that I would like to have. When I'm with this person, this is the feeling that I would like to have. When we've been married 50 years, this is the feeling that I would like to have.
So as if it's present day when
Yeah.
you're writing it.
And then you just bring that feeling into the present moment and you start experiencing it over and over and over with a lot of different small activities that you do.
How do you, after you do that, so you write these letters, you're in your present mode writing them, how do you not get a little discouraged when it doesn't happen like that? Because you probably want to keep some of those feelings moving forward, but yet maybe you're not meeting him for a year or her for a year.
I look at it that I'm going to meet him when it's the right time for me to meet him. Mm-hmm. And as long as I'm not meeting him, I've got things that I can work on. Mm-hmm. I can learn to be more loving. I can learn to be more open. I can learn to be kinder. I can let go of a lot of stuff that I was still letting go of.
Mm-hmm. How does he feel about the letters that you wrote to him before you met him?
He really likes them.
He does?
Yeah.
What is he? What is there anything in particular that you said that really strikes a chord with him?
I think that I was so thoughtful about it. And it wasn't just, well, every other guy has done this, so you're going to do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What people don't realize is that the universe does not hear the word not. So if you write, well, I don't want to meet a guy that's drinking a lot, then you take the word out.
Don't.
You take the not out, and I do want to meet a guy who's drinking a lot.
So it's only going to give you what you're saying out
Right.
loud or writing down.
Right. And what happened with us was that I'm not a big partier. And during the 14 months, he ended his party phase. He'd gone through a divorce, he went through a party phase. He ended it. Well, that needed to happen in order for me to meet him.
Totally.
Interesting.
So trust that process and that timing.
Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's not always you that something has to happen. Might be that the universe goes, I've got the perfect guy.
But something needs to change.
Yeah.
Yeah. and it's all this idea of manifesting, right?
Yeah.
That whatever you put out there will manifest. And so the takeaways from your book, so that people can sort of recap, imagine what's possible.
Yes.
It is possible. Focus on your true desires. Your focus will then guide you, and then be curious and ask questions of yourself along the way.
Yes.
See, it's all good stuff.
You got to get a copy of the book. Here's where you can get it, yeswithjoy.com. And again, the name of the book is Dear Future Lover. Bring your book boyfriend to life. Thanks so much
love
for
it.
being
Thank you.
here.
Yeah,
Love it.
congratulations. too.
Appreciate
It's a
it.
great story.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.